Lush, and I'm here inside the Hub Culture Pavilion in Davos. Delighted now to be joined by Joan. She's a filmmaker from China. What have you been noticing about what people think about China here in Davos?
Something I've noticed here at Davos is that people, even very top level people, don't necessarily know a lot about contemporary China. Things have changed so much in the last 10 to 20 years that if you're not on the ground paying attention all the time, it's really easy to just not know what life is like there anymore. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more. Tell me about the issue about gender in China.
Gender in China, something I've noticed in conversations about gender parity here is that gender relations in China are very different. Gender norms are different. Chinese women are more strong, men are more warm and slightly more fuzzy, warm. Domestic work is not expected of only the working woman. For example, there's a multi-generational structure where grandparents also contribute to childcare. Men are expected to do domestic work. This has been normalized through media and through societal norms, yes.
How do you get the picture? How do you think the picture of China is coming across here in Davos? How do you think how is it being perceived? How are Chinese people being perceived?
It makes me a little sad. I feel like China's not very popular here. I think there's a lot of reasons for that. Like, for one thing, it has to do with culture. I work in culture. I notice that a lot. Chinese culture is not really focused around the idea of popularity, of likability. And that's really important to, I think, Westerners, especially coming from democratic societies. I just saw Justin Trudeau yesterday. He's so likable. Chinese leaders are not that likable. And that sounds horrible, but it's not,
they don't have to worry about it.
They're not worried about that. There's not that need to be popular. So people tend to not think of China as this friendly place. There's even some fear, and that's really sad because it's actually not a scary place, and it's life is wonderful there.
Thank you very much, Jen, for stopping by the Hub Culture Pavilion here in Davos, and I'm Lush.